introduce our artist first. Simulan natin sa ating, syempre, ito performer, singer, songwriter, instrumentalist, music producer, arranger. Syempre, siya din ang Idol Page Audition, Idol Philippines 2019 Top 5 Final. Syempre, palakpakan po natin, Miguel Odron. And syempre, bumati din sa ating, mga naka-live tayo ngayon, no, sa ating social media account. And syempre, bumati din sa ating mga vloggers.
Hello guys, hello to everyone who's watching right now. Thank you for tuning in. I'm excited to be here. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Miguel. Syempre, hingian kami ng konting sample sa'yo. Pagkatapos na nag-introduce. Pwede ba, bigyan mo kami
Okay.
ng sample?
This is a song that's coming out in February 2020. It's called Chevy Cruise. Thought you could just break down these walls and then throw me down like a rag doll. Hindi muna.
Ayan, syempre, pabigyan mo na ng very light. Ayan, okay, next ating artist, tatawagin ko naman syempre, singer, songwriter, musician, music producer, musical arranger, at syempre, released his first single, Isla, recorded mga batang pose sa I Want Series OST, Ano Nga Ba Tayo, at syempre, siya din ay nag-release din po siya ng collab with Miss Universe PH 2019 Gazine Ganados sa Timeless, at syempre, recently released his current single Ako, an OST of Story of Sansi Palace sa Sunyan sa ABS-CBN. Palakpakan po natin, JMKO!
Magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. And thank you po sa mga vloggers and sa lahat po ng nanonood ngayon sa live stream ng YouTube po.
At syempre, hinata din namin ang sample.
Ito po yung aahon na lalabas po sa Story of Yancy Palace soon on ABS-CBN. Tatahakin ang lahat para lamang sa'yo, mahal ko sa'yo aahon.
Thank you, and ito naman ating next artist, singer, musician, syempre dancer, host, at eto nga The Voice in Season 1 Grand Finalist as a performer, The Voice online host, at syempre head ambassador. Palakpakan po natin mga kapamilya, Jeremy G!
Hello po, good afternoon everyone watching, and sa mga vloggers natin ngayon, thank you guys so much for taking time out of your day to come here. And yeah.
Thank you, Jeremy, at syempre nahingi ka rin namin ng sample.
This is my first original single titled Sa'yo.
Kahit tunay ang pag-ibig ko, hindi pa hinangkin ang puso mo at tuluyan mang talikuran mo ako, masaktan mang muli ako'y sa'yo.
Yes! And syempre sa ating last artist, tawagin na natin performer, singer, songwriter, YouTube star, at syempre nga tawag ng tanghalan Season 1 Grand Finalist, concert performer, award-winning recording artist, himigandang 2018 One Music Philippines Favorite Interpreter, song title Wala Kang Alam. Mga kapamilya, palakpan po natin Sam Mangubat!
Magandang hapon po sa inyo. We appreciate you coming out here po at para kilalanin pa kami at mai-promote namin ang aming nalalapit na show sa 24. Yun po.
Thank you, Sam. Syempre, sample ka naman.
Ito po yung current single ko na nag-i-air ngayon. It's called Ikaw at Ikaw Pa Rin. Kung maibabalik ko lang ang panahon na minsan naglapit sa atin, awit ng damdamin, ikaw at ikaw pa rin. Yun, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Sam. Ayan, syempre, bilang ngayon nga nagbigay na sila ng mga sample, nakilala natin yung mga artists, pwede natin simulan ng mga ating questions. Sino ba ang pwede natin magsimula sa ating magtanong? Pwede na magtanong. Ayan.
Hello guys. Can you share yung about the Songfields concert? Paano nabuo? Sinong nag-decide? And ano yung aabangan namin sa inyong apat?
Sir, may introduce na po yung...
This is from Rider Page Studios, YouTube channel.
So, very thankful po kami kasi pinili po kami as the performers for this concert kasi lahat po kami are from MMG and from Star Music. So, parang in-introduce din po kami for 2020. Ito pong Songfields concert. So, yun po. Tama po guys.
Ano yung mga aabangan sa inyong apat?
Well, for me, ayun nga, kung titingnan niyo po, sabi nila, it's unlikely na pinagsama-sama kami. Pero Star Music had this vision of having a concert na nandun po kaming apat para ipakilala nga kami for 2020. It's like a kickstart for us, Star Music artists. And we're really happy na ginagawa po ng Star Music ito at pinagkatiwala kami ng Star Music na gawin ito. And as for me, I'm releasing a single this February. And yun po, yun ang aabangan sa akin.
First time nyo ba nagsama-sama together? In one concert?
Yeah.
Yes po.
Yes.
So, ano yung mga nalaman nyo sa isa't isa? Ano yung mga na-discover nyo in terms of personality and talent?
Actually for me, I noticed the first time we actually got together, parang we jived right away. We clicked right away. Tas napansin ko din na everyone has their creative side. And when we were working on songs specifically, our collaborations, we all put our input and we were asking each other as well if they had anything else to input. So parang we collaborated right away and we worked well together. So that's what I noticed about these guys the first time I worked with them.
And everyone is mabilis mag-pick up.
Yeah. And
Especially, yeah.
we actually just got together like a couple days ago. Lang. The minute we got together, it was like it just really worked out really well.
Oh, can you share about the repertoire? Kahit hindi naman sobrang revealing, sino yung mga namili ng song? Paano yung mga hatian? Wala bang, siyempre common issues kapag ka maraming mga artist na sasalang sa isang concert, common issues dito lagi yung may sapawan or mas angat si ganito. Kayo ba, paano nyo na-assure na yung mga hatian ng mga part ninyo lahat magsha-shine?
Well, na-receive lang po namin yung study ng song namin last time. And maganda po yung hatian ng songs, di ba? Yung, especially dun sa part na magpo-perform kami ng sabay-sabay. Kasi on the concert, on the day itself, meron po kaming sarili namin mga spots. So we get to, perform and showcase namin yung individuality namin as artists. And Star Music is really good at na, they helped us to choose the right songs na ipo-perform. And yung theme kasi ng Song Feels is about love kasi it's malapit na yung love month. And iba't ibang klase ng love. There's heartbreak, there's falling in love, there's moving on. Yun yung mga typical na pinagdaanan ng isang taong na in love at in love. So, yun yung i-expect ng mga manonood sa amin.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, ako na lang.
Yes.
Okay, doon sa mga songwriters, saan kayo humuhugot ng mga compose nyo? Ano yung mga mas prefer yung genre?
Saan humuhugot? So what
Paano kayo?
what inspires?
Yes.
For me, I mean, I don't know if you write this way, JMKO, pero for me, sino ba songwriter?
JMKO.
Di ba, kaya wala taga kami nagkasama-sama. Kilala ko lang kayo, so try maging songwriter.
Ako for me, it has to come from personal experience. Like I can't write about anything that I didn't experience myself. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be I personally experienced it. Like, I've never been cheated on, but I know what it feels like to be jealous, to be betrayed. And so I take those emotions and I put it into a song about cheating, even though I've never experienced cheating myself.
Sa akin naman po, medyo nahirapan ako, especially with the song Timeless, kasi it's about the elderly. So hindi ko po siya advocacy kasi it's Gazini's advocacy. So ginamit ko, like what Miguel said, ginamit ko rin po yung personal experience ko. Kung ano yung gusto kong sabihin sa grandparents ko, ano yung gusto kong ipa-feel nila. So yun din, parang important din it's coming from your heart. So yun yung hugot na.
Ako kasi iba-iba eh. Meron ako minsan nanonood ako ng movie, tapos very inspired ako dun sa, storyline. I can write about that. I use that sometimes. Or if a friend talks to me and sinishare nila yung experience nila regarding love, may mga songs ako na sinulat dahil sa experience nila na, it's a empathizing thing for me. And experience din, meron din. Pero kasi normally I like writing inspirational songs more than love songs talaga.
So yun yung genre mo talaga, yung inspiration ba?
Inspirational, yung mga ganong sulat. Although, ang mas nare-release ko lately is mga love songs.
So makikita namin sa concert yung iba-ibang genre ng kanta. O
Yes.
yung genre nyo lang.
Meron, kasi meron kami collaboration, so medyo nagmi-mix yung mga genres namin, and yung arranger namin kasi magaling din eh. So from si Kuya Ray from Six Part Invention. So very exciting po for us kasi we get to touch din yung mga genre na meron kami pare-pareho po.
Tinry nyo na din ba yung genre na nahirapan din kayo?
Ako, personally, yes, I tried. Yeah.
Nandun yun.
Yeah, kasi meron
Yes.
itong magra-rap na hindi nyo usually
Oh.
makikita.
So,
And
baka
nagagawa
yun,
ganun.
baka
Pero,
Sino po yun?
Kay Jeremy, hindi ko pa napapressure lahat yung songwriters, yung mga tuloy.
Actually, hindi naman po. Right now, I'm trying to write my own songs as well, and I've been trying to ask different songwriters kung saan galing talaga yung hugot, yung same as your question. So, and what I've been receiving some answers, and even just talking to these guys as well sa mga rehearsals natin, I can tell na songwriting has to come from the heart. Kasi if it doesn't come from the heart, what can to songwrite? Why are you writing songs? So, you should be inspired to write a song, and you should have experience as well. But most importantly, it should be from the heart. So, yun.
Last na lang kay Miguel, what's behind the haircut?
Wala, nainitan na ako. Nagbakasyon
Dahil
kasi
ba
ako.
sa Vulcan Taal yan?
No, nag-road trip ako sa Pilipinas this December, and I was like, I cannot do that road trip na ganun yung buhok ko.
Kasi ang daming nagtanong sa social media na parang sayang.
Sayang.
Oo daw.
It's just hair, it grows back.
So, yung papahataan mo siya ulit.
Probably not.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
From from Showbiz at Ganap. So guys, sa inyong apat, I have a question. So siyempre bilang singers, may mga peg kayo or inspiration na singers na madalas yun yung mga awit na kinakanta nyo. So for the four of you, mag-ibigay nyo kung sino yung singer na peg ninyo at kung sino nag-inspire, kung bakit gano'n ang estilo ng pagkakakanta ninyo.
well, ako, ever since ang inspiration ko lagi is a mix of everything. Pero lately kasi, yung itong nagmamature ako bilang artist, ang talagang nasa puso ko talaga is alternative music. Pero lately, in terms of performance, ang lagi kong parang china-channel is si Harry Styles kasi gusto ko siya nagpo-perform. So yun.
Okay. For me naman, that's a really hard question for me to answer kasi even on Idol, I always said na parang I'm a songwriter first, so I never thought of myself as ever being like this performer or whatever. So like, my main influences are songwriters themselves. So parang whatever my voice is just a product of whatever I listen to, the songwriters that I listen to. So I can't really pinpoint, okay, this is a singer that I'm copying, or this is a singer na peg ko talaga.
I think for me, para sa concert na to, I think I pulled different aspects of different artists. So I got one of my inspirations growing up was Bruno Mars and how he's a total performer. So I got an aspect of that, and then there's some parts of kay Gary Valenciano, the way he sings from the heart, and then Brian McKnight as well is my inspiration, and I kind of wanted to get different aspects from different artists and put it in this concert and try to showcase what I can do as an artist, like total package or something.
Ako naman po, I'm heavily inspired by a cappella. So yung pentatonics po. So sobrang mahilig po ako mag-arrange ng vocals. And so for this concert, abangan niyo po, may isa po akong performance dyan na first time ko siyang gagawin live. And dati ko pa po siya gustong gawin. And thankful also Star Music na binigyan po akong ganitong stage to do this. And siguro po in terms of producing naman po may own music, Charlie Booth, and actually Charlie Booth. Sorry, thank you po.
Right, I have a follow-up question. So since nanggaling kayo sa mga musical competitions or talent shows ng ABS sa tatlo sa inyo, so si JMKO hindi ka nag-compete, unlike them.
Other network po ako na yun. Pero
Okay,
competition.
so if there's something na you can teach sa mga hindi nanalo sa singing competition, and anong mga message nyo to inspire, and papipiliin kayo ng isang talent search na gusto nyong salihan, aside sa sinalihan nyo, ano yun at bakit?
Wow. Ako po sa totoo lang, hindi po talaga ako kontesero. Lagi ko pong sinasabi pag tinatanong ako kung ano yung naging feeling ko. Ang sinasabi ko lagi is all throughout the competition ng tanghalan, ang naaalala ko lagi yung pinakamalakas na feeling ko is lagi akong kabado. And I think nag-work well lang talaga yung lahat ng ginawa ko, and I had a really strong support group nung time na nagko-compete ako. Pero kung sasali po ulit ako, ayoko na po talagang sumali. Di ba po yung pressure, hindi ko po kaya talaga. Ayun na po.
Actually, for me, like everything that Sam said is true for me as well. It was a really weird experience. It was a huge blessing, but it was a weird experience for me to go through that and be surrounded by so many talented singers. Na parang they've been singing their whole lives, and I'm just like, what am I doing here? But the show got me as far as it did, and it's a huge blessing.
And for me naman po, I'm not really a person that joined contests or singing contests. So the Voice Teens was actually the first contest I joined. But having gone through that and having hosted the Voice Kids season 4, I've noticed that there's people that are scared to join contests just because of failure. But the thing is that we all have to learn. If you join a contest and you don't get to the point that you want to go, you have to understand that it's only part of the journey. If you lose in the competition, it doesn't mean the end of your career. It doesn't mean the end of the journey. It's only the start. And that's how it started for me. Even though I didn't win, it was only the start. It was only I'm thankful for the Voice Teams for having me, because it was the platform that helped me to get to the place where I am today. So.
Ako po, grateful ako sa pressure na binibigyan ng competitions kasi kung comfortable ka sa state mo ngayon, hindi ka mapupush eh. So, with the contests, and ako rin po kasi, for them, mga solo contests, sa akin po kasi boy band competition po yung sa akin. So, medyo nasanay po ako sa being in a group. Tapos, pero ngayon po, sinasanay ko rin na maging solo. So, through those contests po, talagang na-push yung confidence and yung skills na talagang galingan. Kasi alam mong may kakalaban ka, kaya gagaling mo sa sarili mo.
Alright, thank you. So last question na lang. So, as now, maraming calamities yung nangyayari sa Philippines. And as singers, one of the best thing that you can do is to inspire. If there's one song na you will dedicate to the people of Taal right now sa concert nyo, what do you think comes on your mind?
O yung top of mind ko, Heal the World ni Michael Jackson. Kasi the world needs a lot of healing.
Sa akin naman, we are the world. We are the world. Kasi kahit sa Australia, there's fires as well. So I feel like, and there was a video that was posted on Twitter na yung US fighters, pagdating nila doon, they're giving them a round of applause. So that kind of gave me hope na everyone's coming together to help each other out. So We Are the World is my song now.
Well, for me, it's gonna be Hero by Mariah Carey. Kasi, was I gonna be yours? Okay. Kasi, there's a lot of people that are doing a lot to help the situation and to help the people in need that need it right now. So, yeah, that song's for them.
Sa akin pa yung unang pumasok, ito pa yung nagpa-play ngayon, yung Aahon. Kasi, nung first week yata of January ko siya, ni-release. So yung Aahon, it's for Story of Yancy Paras kasi parang from the lowest point, yung story po nun is from the lowest point, umahon po siya. So for the Filipinos, yung resilience ng mga Pinoy, yun po yung mag-remind with this song.
Hi, good afternoon. My name is Marco from Cuento de Tonto. Just want to ask, what's your take on the term na show must goes on whatever happens? So scenario is, before your show, you had an emergency or anything. Will you be still going to perform or what?
Nalala ko kay Katy Perry, yung, di ba po, yung may concert siya tapos nakapag-break si
Russell Brand.
Yeah, Russell Brand. So, I think with her, kung ganun na siya ka-big tapos kaya pa rin niyang mag-perform, like what more for us? So, feeling ko, inspiration siya. And I think as an artist, trabaho mo rin yun to be professional for your audience and nag-vibing audience. And so, yeah, the show really must go on.
Sa akin naman po, I've seen different stories, many different stories of different artists na may nangyari sa backstage. But even in the worst of times, or even whatever happens, they still decide to go on stage. Because at the end of the day, yung mga fans na nandyan, they're there para sa iyo because they support you with all their heart. And they bought tickets as well to to just watch you. And some of them saved up, they would save up money just to watch you at that one day. So parang sayang naman if you don't give it your all for them that one night or whenever. So yeah.
I agree pretty much with everything JMKO and Jeremy said, except I would say it probably depends on the situation. There are some situations where you really, it's probably better to just,
Just like that.
keep, Well, yeah.
Ako personally talaga, I've experienced nagkaroon ako ng emergency during a show because especially nung nasa ibang bansa ako, nasa Dubai ako and I performed for this club. May mga naging pangit na pangyayari na hindi ko na nag-disclose pero I still managed to, I tried my best na ituloy yung show and somehow use the situation to, going outlet yung performance ko, yung pagpo-perform ko para, yun, still do my thing, my performance. Yeah.
For the songwriters, how do you do your work? How do you write your songs? Do you start with the lyrics or with the rhythm or music?
Ako definitely music po. Kasi doon talaga nag-run yung ideas ko. So, kung 3 minutes man yan, gagawin ko 3 minutes yung music. Since I produce my own music also. So, tapos after that po, saka ko siya lalagyan ng lyrics. Pero kapag yung lyrics po muna yung dumating sa akin, then I'll follow that path po, lyrics and then music.
I mean, for me, I haven't really written a song yet, but I've been trying. Sa totoo lang, I've been trying to write songs, but same with JMKO, I'm more of a music person. So I think it's more easy for me to get a melody first or get even chords kasi I play piano as well. So parang yun yung mas madali sa akin.
For me, it really depends. Recently, I've been finding that the melody will come to me first. But ask me that question 5 years ago, it would be like I'd actually make the whole the music behind the song first, and then I'll come up with the lyrics later. But yeah, it really depends. Like sometimes I'll just be in the shower and then I'll think of a lyric, put it on my phone, not think about it for 5 months, come back to it 5 months later, and then add the melody. And so it really depends.
Ako naman, minsan napapanaginipan ko yung na-LSS ako sa isang parang melody, tapos minsan parang naantok pa ako, punin ko yung phone ko, record ko yung ginagawa ko siya ng tapos babalikan ko siya later on. Tapos minsan naman may times naman na concept yung inuuna ko, like if ever, how can I incorporate fire and rose sa love. So may mga ganun, iba-iba. Or sometimes I do write on an existing beat or track na wala pang nakasulat, and then iba-iba po sa akin for me.
Thank you.
Thank you, bro.
Follow up, other question lang. Will there be also dance number? May mga dance number din ba kayo together? Kasi knowing Miguel, sobrang mahihiyaan siya.
With a lot of prayer, I think we'll have some dance.
Yung laughing.
Other question from Chickanes.
Ano na napag-usapan? Pwede ulitin. Hi, congratulations.
Thank you, boss. Thank you, boss.
Sorry. Natense ako.
Love you, Chickanes.
Ayan. So, anong feeling? Charot. Hindi. Ayun, pero how was this yung kayong apat na form talaga na parang iisipin nila na magandang collaboration kapag kayong apat pagsama-sama?
Sinabi po sa amin ng aming mga nagpipitagan naming mga boss na kami ang mga ang fresh artist ng Star Music na pinaniniwalaan nila at tinatrust nila na alam mo yun, ano pa tawag doon? Magkakaroon ng it's a good start for us, it's a kickstart for us, this 2020 ang concert na ito. So actually we're really thankful dahil nga nagtiwala sila na sa dami ng artists and yung mga bago, kami yung apat na napili nila.
Ayun. And I think Sam, you touched on this earlier. This this collaboration, it was an unexpected collaboration because you never think from different genres that we'd be together in one concert. But for me personally, I'm very thankful to be with these guys and collaborating with these guys because even if we have different genres, we still have one goal: is to create music
Yeah.
and create
And entertain our
people as
audience.
well. And for us, we're the artists and we're trying to create kumbaga art.
Yeah.
So that's what I love about working with these guys. So
And aside from just like the art, like these guys are just super chill as well. Like they're like super easy to. Madali sila kausap.
Wala kaming
So like wala kami mga diva-diva. na-
tension, gano'n.
Si Miguel pa yung pinaka-chill sa amin.
Tutulog talaga ako sa
Kasi kayo parang you have different timing with regards to entering the showbiz, di ba? Ganyan. Anong tawag dito? So far, anong natutunan ninyo sa journey ng bawat isa? Umabot na ba kayo sa ganon? Or
2 days ago pa lang po kami.
Totoo ba? Pero have you
Pero,
heard
syempre po.
each other's, anong tawag ba? Yung
Stories.
tunog and all. Anong masasabi nyo sa strength ng bawat isa? Anong gusto nyo makuha from each other?
Well, like ako, recently, pag nag-rehearse kami, na-LSS ako sa mga runs ni Miguel. Nagagaya namin yung runs niya. Kidding aside, recently, pinarinig sa amin ni Miguel yung next single niya. And doon pa lang sabi ko, wow, I'm working with a talented, this much talent pala. Kasi Miguel, tulungan ko na siyang mag-promote dahil I believe ang ganda talaga ng music niya. And it's bago, hindi naman siya bago pero it's not the usual music na maririnig mo and it's really good. So you have to watch out for his single, Chevy Cruz. Diba?
naka-record to Oo, siya nag-promote para sa yung Miguel na.
Actually, lahat kami wow! Pinarinig niya sa amin yung mix.
Thank you so much. For me naman, here's to Jeremy. He's such a good dancer. He's such an amazing stage presence, and I have like almost zero stage presence, so I wish I can like absorb some of that. That's kind of what I want.
It's what inspires you.
Yeah, what inspires me.
Ano naman? I mean, there's different aspects that I can actually learn from all of these guys, and there's one general thing that I wanna learn from them. It's just their creativity and how they can go different places na hindi mo expect. Sometimes we're talking about arrangements sa collaborations namin, and JMKO he would send some harmonies na you never thought would really work, but it would work. It works when you put it all together. It's sobrang ganda. Tapos si Miguel naman, he played guitar. He was playing his guitar for our collaborations that we worked on, and for our Ikaw at Ako performance at Wish Fest yesterday. And even that, like I learned as well na he learns it by ear. You learn it by ear. I didn't really expect na you could play like that just by ear. So, and then Sam as well, like his runs. You're talking about Miguel's runs, but your runs are pretty amazing as well. I never thought in some certain melodies, I never thought that you could go to those many places, but you do, Sam. So it's just the creativity of all of them. It's just very amazing. So yeah.
Ako siguro very amazed ako sa learning curve nilang lahat. Grabe po talaga. Kasi nag-send po ako ng harmonies. Siguro nung 1 hour pa lang kami nagpa-practice. Nag-guess na nila lahat. So sobrang thankful talaga.
You sent it the night before
Yeah,
at
the night before.
11 p.m.
Tapos the next day po kami nag-record for the promo shoot. So siguro yung idea na talagang grabe yung talent nila, yun siguro nakapush sa akin na, yun, parang iba dito sa industry na parang talagang lahat kayo talentado. So, which is great. Kasi parang sinusurround mo yung sarili mo with really talented people. So,
Yeah.
Miguel, how are you adjusting na din sa you're in showbiz? Kasi nung nakachikahan ka namin sa
Press gun.
Idol Philippines, parang isa ka sa mga parang ayaw magsalita. Ganyan.
Ganun pa rin po. Pero I think I'm learning how to be a little more comfortable. I think it comes with being more comfortable din sa Tagalog. Because I was on a show recently sa ABS, and like there were so many jokes. There were so many Filipino jokes, and like I didn't know when to laugh because I didn't understand any of the jokes. So I would just watch like Zephany, I would watch Dan, and the minute they would laugh, so I think it comes with just being comfortable with the environment I'm in now, and just also not really caring so much what other people think, because I think a lot of that also used to bother me.
And last for me, kasi di ba parang yung concert na to, is parang sabi nga dito, to welcome the season of love. Ganyan. And if there's a song na ligaw song nyo, ano yun? And if you could sing a few lines. Ganyan. Imagine nyo na lang kung wala akong nililigaw. Charot!
Pangalan ng chikanes. Pampasko gusto mo?
Ano na lang? Pero hindi panligaw.
Chikanes isa-isa ba?
Isa-isa na lang.
Isa-isa na lang.
Kasi po, yung concept po ng song feels, it's not just about the specifically legal, it's about all these different stages of love. So even heartbreak, so ligaw, tapos even after, or yeah.
So it takes you through all the
different
facets.
stages. So that's what's kind of different about this
Kasi
concept.
kung nasa ang stage kayo ng love
Oo.
ganun na lang. Kung broken hearted ka, go.
Di ko alam ba't ganyan ka sa'kin, at bakit hindi mo naman maamin. Sabihin mo nga, ano nga ba tayo? Ano nga ba tayo? Dalawa.
Iba ang may backup singer siya ba?
Parang kanino yun?
Showbiz ba or...
Ay, paano po sa kanya?
Namumula si Chika.
Paano chika? Paano chika?
Namumula ka.
Stranger ko.
Ayan siya, Jerry.
Siguro po yung I did a cover of this. This is This I Promise You. But and I will take you in my arms and hold you right where you belong till the day my life is through. This I promise you. This I promise you.
Promise sa'yo.
Hirap pumili.
Haba nung mo.
Miguel.
Okay, sige po.
Mahirapan ka lang.
Susungkitin mga bituin para lang makahiling na sana'y maging akin. Puso mo at damdamin, kung pwede lang, kung kaya lang, kung akin ang mundo, ang lahat ng to. Alay ko sa'yo.
Chikanes, sa paano mo para sa'yo talaga yung song, no?
Kasi tumitingin sila.
Sa'yo kasi galing yung ano.
Galing yung tanong.
Si Sam naman yun.
Ako kasi personally, hindi talaga ako in love ngayon. Kaya rin hindi kasi takot ako dahil martyr ako magmahal. So ito yung song ko.
Miss Pia.
Bakit nga ba mahal kita? Kahit di pinapansin ang damdamin ko, di mo man ako mahal, heto pa rin ako nagmamahal ng tapat sa'yo. Bakit nga ba mahal kita? Kahit na may mahal ka ng iba, ba't baliw na baliw ako sa'yo? Hanggang kailan ako magtitiis? O bakit nga ba mahal kita?
Yes. Palakpakan naman natin yung apat na artists. So, happy ka, Chika Next?
Parang ganda ko talaga.
Namumula ka nga eh.
After that, hindi ka na maganda.
Okay, sige, next question na tayo.
Thank you.
Bix, ikaw na ba? Or,
Sige.
ayan, Bix, oh.
Since ano pa lang, ilang araw pa lang kayo magkakakilala, ano yung unang impression ninyo sa isa't isa?
Ano ba? Ako kasi, sa totoo lang, hindi ako, ano ba, hindi ko alam kung tama akong sabihin. Hindi kasi ako nagja-judge agad ng, hindi talaga. I like the, anong tawag doon, yung, inaano ko yung best sa mga tao. I mean, I always find the good in people. First and foremost, pag nakikita ko sila, nakakausap ko sila. So, like, actually si Jeremy nakatrabaho ko before. I reached out to him and he was so nice na, you know, mag-accept and, you know, he's open to working. So I know he's a really cool guy. Tapos, Miguel, I only knew so much nung sa mga videos niya. Pero, he's really chill and, alam niyo, these people, kabaliktaran ng talent nila, yung pagiging taong-tao lang din nila kasama. Yun yung nagustuhan ko bakit ko sila katrabaho. And JMKO, I've worked with him so many times na and he too is a... so many times na. Kasi baka ilang beses na rin talaga. Hands down lang ako sa talent niya and ang importante sa akin marunong makibagay yung nakakasama ko. Kasi ako mismo mahiyain ako and pag nahirapan ako mag-approach sa tao, medyo doon na nagiging problema kasi ayun na, may ilangan na. Pero with them, sabi nga nila, nag-jive kami agad and yun, that's what is important sa akin, yung mabilis silang makausap, ma-approach and magaan katrabaho. So, yeah.
Sorry, ano nga po yung question?
What was your first impression of this? What's that?
Okay. First impression about these four guys. Isa-isa yung question.
Grabe. Yeah, as a group,
Ako kasi, yeah, parang feeling ko like, you guys were like scared to approach me. Kasi like, ako kasi I'm really shy talaga. And like, that I think that some people that can register as like standoffish or like ayokong how do you phrase it?
Halubilo.
Sila mukha.
Basta. Yeah, but I mean, yeah. So I mean, pero I didn't take that against them. I just parang we just got together and we got to know each other. And it worked out well. So,
For me naman actually sa mga GC sa GC natin pa lang kasi I just came from the state. I landed Sunday and then pagdating ko doon lumalabas na yung mga notifications galing sa kanila kasi we're doing a shoot the next day. We were talking about the shoot, we're talking about the divisions of how we're going to divide up the song and even the arrangement. So I saw how driven they all were because what I said earlier, we all have the one goal and I saw how they all want to get to that one goal, even if it means we have to collaborate and ask each other about our opinions and all that stuff. So yeah.
How about you, Johnny?
Ako po, the first time na nalaman ko na sila po yung co-work ko, kampante po agad talaga kasi yun nga, dun po from the group chats and everything, like sa drive po nila, lahat po sila cooperative and like, ako nga po nahiya na rin po kasi sobrang talented po masyado nila. So, parang nandito So yun po, yun, yung first impression ko, talented lang po talaga. And mabait.
Thank you and congrats.
Thank you.
Ito din, isa din sa mga talented. Gusto niya sumali si Alan Sanko. Gusto niya makikulab sa inyo.
There's something in common sa inyong apat. Mostly yung sumali kayo sa contest. Ano na yung feeling niyo that time that you have a concert now after, kumbaga, hindi man kayo pinalad na maging winner, di ba? Pero you're here to do yung own thing niyo with your concert.
Winners in
Sa kabila po. Siguro yung sa akin po, ang bagong thing for me kasi ito po yung first major event ko po major concert ko for ABS-CBN. Thankful po ako, lagi ko masasabi, thankful ako sa trust po na binibigay sa akin. And di ko naman po gustong parang i-fail sila. So ito pong, parang itong gagawin kong for this concert ay para din po ma-prove po na parang thank you din po sa kanila for this trust po. And of course sa mga supporters din po namin. Yun po, tama po yun.
I think for me, actually sa totoo lang, I still don't feel it. I still don't feel it. But this is like a big milestone. But yeah, we're doing all these promos and everything. But alam mo yung feeling na, wow, this is really happening. The thing I was dreaming about since I was a kid, having a concert, it's actually happening. So parang hindi ko pa I still can't believe it. But now that the opportunity is here, I just want to thank you Star Music, first of all, for giving me this opportunity and to work with these guys. I'm so honored to even be in the same room with these guys, to work with them. So to have this milestone and to achieve it with these guys, it really means a lot. So I just want to thank you guys.
I'm sorry to ask again. What was the question? How does it feel na meron na kaming concert? It's so great. It's so great because I had the opportunity to work with these guys first of all, and to collaborate. This is my first time ever getting to work with a live band on my own music that I wrote and produced and like arranged. I'm gonna be able to perform for the first time, and so yeah, it's great. It's my dream. It's my dream. So I'm just very happy about it. Yeah.
Ayun, tama po yung mga sinabi nila. This is the dream ng isang artist, ng isang singer, ng isang performer na magkaroon ng concert. And ayun nga, this is yung chance namin to prove to Star Music nga, like Jamiko said na, you know, meron silang tiwala na, and it's our responsibility to show them na this na tama na pinagkatiwalaan nila kami. So we're really working hard, even if it means na meron kaming sarili naming group chat na we have to like, you know, push each other na, oy, gawin natin to, let's magkita-kita tayo na mas maaga kesa sa full time, just to have the chance to rehearse it. So I think we deserve it actually na magkaroon ng concert.
Hey Miguel, I just want to ask, what made you decide to cut your hair? Parang, di ba,
I answered this earlier, pero it was really just, was like, I'd had long hair for 3 years, and nagbakasyon ako recently December. I did a road trip from Manila to Butuan. So like, I didn't want to have long hair for that trip because that was going to be hot as.
Last question. Ano yung expect namin dun sa concert? Do you have parang duet, trio, parang a group or solo spot ba?
You can expect us to collaborate and like give you something very different, and you can also expect to see our individual styles and our individual sort of music styles.
And makita niyo rin pong sumayaw si Miguel dun. Concert.
That's great.
Okay, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I just have one question. Kasi since the title is Song Feels, if there's one song that instantly gives you the feels personally, parang personal choice of a song, what would that be? A short sample. Thank you.
Okay, for me kasi isa sa mga parang nostalgic sa akin na kahit nung bata pa ako na hindi ko pa naiintindihan yung love, gustong-gusto ko na yung kanta ni Shania Twain. Nalala ko nung bata ako, sabi ko, pakakasalan ko siya. Kasi gandang-ganda ako sa kanya noon. So yung kanta niya na kinover ko din, yung You're Still the One. Ano yan? Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, my baby. Might have took a long way. We knew we'd get there someday. They said, I bet they'll never make it, but just to look at us holding on. Yun po. Yeah, thank you.
We're not singing this in the concert, but the song that always gives me the feels is this really obscure song by Mariah Carey. It's called Underneath the Stars. You guys heard it? No? Anybody? And we drifted into another state of mind. And imagined I was yours and you were mine. As we lay there on the grass there in the dark, underneath the stars.
Okay. Nag-isip pa ako ng ano eh. But I think I sang this song during my journey of the voice. This is a song that actually almost when I was rehearsing it before I went on stage, parang I almost started tearing up because of the song, and it's Jealous. And hold on, let me find the chorus. Yeah, ito. I wished you the best of all this world could give, and I told you when you left me, there's nothing to forgive. And I always thought you'd come back, tell me all you found was heartbreak and misery. It's hard for me to say I'm jealous of the way you're happy without me. Ouch.
Yung sa akin po, kasi may ginawa po akong musical. May naging part po ako ng musical before, and nung kinanta ko po itong song na to, dun lang po ako, itong song na po ako naiyak. So this is Pangako Sa'yo.
Noon, akala ko ang wagas na pag-ibig ay sa nobela lang matatagpuan, at para bang kahirap na paniwalaan. Pangako sa'yo, ipaglalaban ko sa hirap at ginhawa ang ating pag-ibig.
Thank you po.
Thank you. Ayan, may mga questions pa po ba tayo na ihahabol? Meron pa po ba? Chickanes. Mukhang kilig na kilig ka kasi siya. Oo, okay ka na. Hindi ba po? Okay na. Siyempre, yun na nga, mukhang wala na mga questions. Kanina narinig natin solo-solo performance namin. Pwede ba kami maka-request na this time sabay-sabay naman kayong kumanta para po sa amin? Yung chorus. Ay, sorry.
Saan tayo ng key muna?
Ito po si, Maestro Charico. Ano pang key natin sir? 1, 2, 3. Sino ang iibigin ko? Ikaw ba na pangarap ko? O siya bang kumakatok sa puso ko? Anong paiiralin ko? Isip ba o ang puso ko? Nalilito, litong, litong, lito. Sinong pipiliin ko? Mahal ko, mahal ako.
Huwag tayo mag-more kasi syempre kailangan natin abangan. Ngayon naman po, invite na po natin ang ating lahat ng ating mga kapamilya at syempre sa mga naka-live naman.
Yes po, everyone watching, you guys can watch our concert, Song Feels. I still can't believe we're saying this, but Song Feels, our concert next Friday.
Yeah, 8 days to go po. On January 24,
January 24th sa Music Museum at 8 p.m. You guys can buy your tickets at
ticketworld.com.ph. So sana po, bumili po kayong tickets ngayon.
We promise to give you a great show. Promise talaga.
We promise that you'll feel our songs.
Yeah.
Oh!
Maraming salamat po.
We are Sam.
We are Pero thank you guys so much sa mga vloggers po natin. Thank you guys so much.
Akala ko yung pangalan ng group niyo, wala.
Wala po. Joke lang po na.
Song feels boys.
Sa chicken na spot.
Again, syempre, photo op muna bago matapos. Again, sa mga vloggers po at sa mga kapamilya friends po namin
Salamat
napunta, maraming salamat. Again, important po natin. Song Feels on January 24 na po sa Music Museum. Picture lang daw po, together, photo op. Saan muna tayo, right? Sa right muna po tayo titingin. Tier right po muna daw po. Compress? Compress daw? Okay naman.
Look here, look here.
Right muna. Right daw po.
Ito din po. One, two.
Oo, big straight.
Okay.
Sa set.
Okay.
Sensor.
Ano naman po?
Here. Miguel. Thank you. Dito po. Dito po.
Isa pa po.
Kuya Alan, mga friendship.
Yes, nabanggit na po. Left naman po for Chicanes.
Kailan po lalabas?
Thank you.
Tonight?
Ay, sa Star Music naman po.
Ay, today?
Dito rin po.
I-promote po ah.
One, two.
Makatida.
Pwede mas closer. Yan.
Closer.
One, two.
Talaga. Thank you po.
Free concert.
Talaga. Hindi po yung song. Dito po.
Closer.
Tama na.